There are middle class people that they become addicts, but the thing is as well is like we kind of point towards it's like if you're coming from a family where there's a lot of financial security, then you've got the means to put you into rehab because it's not a cheap affair getting yourself into rehab, and if you're having to try and do it through getting funding as such, it's a long road for what I hear, and they expect you to see several rock bottoms for what I hear for people because I've made inquiries about people I work with in recovery about direct name into rehab, and I've heard the word said back to me, he's no bad enough, and that's for people that care as well. No, I mean, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but that's just the reality of the situation. But if you've got a kind of financial backing behind you, then it's much easier to get you into rehab as such, because of course there's various levels of trauma. You know what I mean? It's like you can see some people whose parents are like high achievers as such that are never in the house. There's no relationship for a young age. That can be a trauma. But on the outside, if we see all the kind of the external stuff, the big house, the nice clothes and all that type of thing, we assume they've got it all. Because you're starting to find fentanyl and cocaine. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what class you're, what colour, what creed, what religion, man. Fentanyl's enough to wipe out anybody. It's enough to wipe out a false scheme. So once that starts getting into the mainstream supply and people in parties and Mulgai, Bearsden and all these kind of fancier postcodes start consuming this drug, and then we start to see fatalities up there, then of course that's when questions really start to get asked at a parliamentary level, because I don't know any politician that stays in govern. Know what I mean?